Welcome back to Neesie Girl Tarot. I know you guys are probably like, but she didn't change the background yet. I understand. Listen, so my kids were downstairs in the basement, and um, I really didn't even feel like going down there. So I was like, oh no, like I want to do my April readings, but I don't feel like moving. And something was like, do them in your bed. I love being in my bed. I think that is the best solution, right? I be in my bed all the time. I do my homework in the bed, eat dinner in the bed, watch TV in the bed. I like being in my bed. Online shop in the bed. I like being in my bed. It's comfortable to me. So, this is the best space for me to do tarot. Like, I do tarot in the morning. When I wake up, just my deck's be in the bed. Me. But, I digress on that. I digress on that. But I definitely wanted to get your April readings out. I did my April reading this morning, and honey, it was beautiful, and I'm excited about April. Like, I really want to see what April is hitting on. April is about to be hitting on something real sweet for Neesie over here, So I want to, give you that type of excitement as well. So let's get started. I'm starting today with Aries. Okay, I don't know. Aries is starting off. So today I'm going to use the Mystic Moon Tarot. I think this is a pretty deck. It's kind of bright and stuff. And then I'm going to use this tarot deck to like clarify some stuff. And I'm not doing a full love spread. This is general spread, right? We're doing recent past, present, near future, advice from spirit or guidance, and outcome. That's all we know. And I might clarify a little bit. But I don't know what the name of this deck is. I really don't know. It doesn't even have like a name. But it's pretty. And it matches the Mystic Moon. I like the mix and match. It looks good together. Okay. So let's jump into that. So when I first bought this deck, it was fresh and it was so hard to shuffle. But I done shuffled this thing so much now. It's like casino cards. Like, no problem, right? It's just coming out one more time. Aries. All right. Let's stick that in there. Gonna cut the deck. Okay. Now, in the bottom of the deck, we're going to refer to, I'm not going to put that out, but we're going to refer to it. 9 of Swords. Okay. So that's just like the overall energy of things, how things may have been, the direction that things may be going. 9 of Swords. I understand it's like a part of something that's in your whole energy right now. Okay. 9 of Swords. You done been through it. Okay. That's what that is. Okay. All right. So let's see. In the recent past, look. In the recent past, 8 of Swords for Aries. Did you know? Current situation, you get the 2 of Swords. All Swords energy over here. You might be dealing with an air sign. But we're not doing love readings. All Swords over here. 10 of Swords for the near. So we had the 9, 8, 9, 10. Advice from Spirit. 4 of Cups. And in the outcome, King of Swords. All right. Now we can definitely clarify. We're going to definitely clarify this because this is a whole lot to try to take in all at once. All right. So it's basically saying that you're coming out of a period where, you were kind of protecting yourself. You felt like you had to. You might have been thinking about some, negative things, a little bit of like anxiety coming on right now and then where like these thoughts are going through your head or you feel like you got to protect yourself because of whatever reason, right? You got to make sure you're good, kind of like putting yourself in bondage, okay? It's just self-imposed, okay? And then your current energy is giving 2 of Swords. So it's like I have to pace myself. I have to balance things. I have to look at what I did before and not do it again. I have to change up something. Some change has to be done. A decision or a direction needs to be selected or chosen. Okay. Because in the near future, you're going to experience the Ten of Swords. That's FedEx. UPS. In the near future, you're going to experience a Ten of Swords. Now, this might be a Ten of Swords moment that you actually want to happen. It's like, let's just get this over with. It might be a Ten of Swords moment that you didn't expect, but I can't even say that you don't expect it because you're already kind of putting yourself on guard, right? Now, your advice from Spirit is the Four of Cups. I feel like that's saying pull back for a moment. It's saying take a step back and review some things. It's saying don't pull all yourself into this, okay? Whatever it is you're dealing with, it could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be your family structure. Maybe you're like overextending yourself. Whatever the case may be, it might be saying you might need to take a step back, okay? Because the outcome is the King of Swords. That's you standing in your power. That's you know, cutting people off, cutting people out, making some changes, being assertive, taking control. This the uncle that, you know, the kids be like, can we go outside? I'm like, no, I need to stay your butt in the house. That's the uncle. The gender, you know, switch it around, but the gender has nothing to do with anything. But that's what it's hitting on right now. So let's clarify a couple things. Clarifying the Eight of Swords, you get the World. Okay. And the Four of Vessels, saying again, like, you know, needing to pull back. So maybe you needed to pull back in the recent past and you didn't do it. Okay, so you're ending one cycle and beginning a new. You're going into a whole new direction, Aries. It's not going to be like it was before. All right. You have to just kind of endure whatever pain is needed so that you can, you know, reap the ultimate reward on the other end. Like you standing in your power, like, yeah, come straight, come this way if you want to. I mean, not in a mean way, but basically, you got you. Okay. So clarifying the Two of Swords, we get the Tower. Yeah, you might be experiencing a Tower moment right now, Aries. This might be your energy right now with the Lovers. Yeah, I wasn't making this a love reading, but you know, apply how it fits. You know, you might be giving Two of Swords, Two of Swords energy right now because of the Tower and the Lovers, meaning like you done had like a traumatic experience with somebody that you thought was your other half. You know, a traumatic change with someone that you thought was going to be a significant part of your life. Okay. In the near future, the Ten of Swords, the two, you get the High Priestess and the Page of Vessels. Aren't they pretty? Cute little cards. The Page of Vessels is like the Page of Cups, and then the High Priestess. Okay, so in the near future, like, go ahead and experience that pain. So the Ten of Swords is clarify that because I feel like it's time to go ahead and experience that pain of loss. Because you may need to walk away from somebody. You may need to go ahead and say, you know what? It's time. Okay, you may need to walk away from something. Like I said, it could be a job. It could be friends. It could be anything. Okay. Where you like, you know what, I need to take. It could be something as small as a business that you're working on or working with. You know, but you say, you know what, I'm going to take a step back from this because I'm investing way too much, maybe more than the other partner. Okay. So go ahead and experience that pain. Maybe you need to release that job or release that business. But just know that if you follow your intuition on that you're going to get what you want. Okay. You're going to get the beginning to something that you want. That's going to make you happy. Okay, so the Four of Cups clarified by the Ace of Staves, which is the Ace of Wands. Okay. Yeah. And I just see this as release of something that you kind of want to release anyway. You know it. Follow your intuition. The high priestess, like follow your intuition, and go ahead and just release it. And you get the Ten of Swords again. Yeah, rest from the pain, heal from the pain, pull back your energy so that you can get that Ace of Swords. You can live in your truth so that you can have that new start, that clarity, okay, to move forward towards this King of Swords. What's this King of Swords? Look. Eight of Staves, Eight of Wands. Because this is the outcome for April. When you do step back, you pull back your energy. Look, here it is. And the Hierophant. Okay, communication about something that is long term, something that is solid, something that matches your view of how things should be. Okay, your morals, your standards, your boundaries that you've set, it fits right in line with what you wanted. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aries. I think this is good. I'm excited for you. I'm an Aries rising, like I said. You about to be, if you follow the guidance, pulling back just a little, ripping the Band-Aid off, you'll be happy here in April. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope you have a great Saturday. I'm in my happy place. In my bed. Can't go nowhere. So I know. Okay. All right. Your reading. I'm doing the fire signs first. I just did Aries. So here we are doing Sagittarius. Saggies. Peek into April for Saggies. I'm about to be a rapper. Y'all playing games right here. How y'all doing? Alright, now let's get into your reading. I'm going to cut the deck now. When I cut the deck for here, the bottom of the deck just kind of sets the tone for the reading. You get the Queen of Pentacles. This is your overall energy, right? Your overall energy of where you are right now, Sagittarius. You're feeling like Queen of Pentacles. You're feeling pretty confident, pretty good, pretty nurturing, pretty powerful. Okay, I said confident. Okay, let's pull. In the recent past, you get the Nine of Pentacles. Still feeling, independent and confident. Current, you feeling Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Sag. You ain't got rubbing in a while your face. King of Cups for the near future. Okay. Five of Pentacles. That's your advice from Spirit. And then you get Eight of Pentacles as your outcome. All right, let's clarify. The first thing I want to clarify is the Five of Pentacles as your advice, or your advice from the universe, from Spirit. So because we had the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, right? That's your overall feeling good, feeling happy. I see Sagittarius is feeling so good right now. Like somebody out here, yes, we win it. Yeah, you winning right now, Saggy. All right. No, you're doing good. All right, so let's clarify the Five of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for Sag. I like doing readings in my bed. This is how I wake up in the morning. Page of Staves or Page of Wands. And the Knight of Staves. Okay. So your advice from Spirit is coming off as the Five of Staves, clarified by the Page of Staves and the Knight of Staves. I'm seeing this as a fool. I'm saying this as you feeling like, unappreciated. You may feel that way. Like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm living in my power, I'm giving all the love, all the, support, all this, all that. I'm a little unappreciated. But, it's clarified by the Page of Staves and the Knight of Staves. Maybe you feel like, you know, you're putting a lot out there and you're not getting anything back, but you are. Okay, you're getting it in your outcome, you're getting it in your current right now. Okay, so I think you need to get out of that energy of I'm not being appreciated. Okay, let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles for your recent past. Okay, you get the Two of Vessels, which is the Two of Cups. So it's about a union. Remember, this is a general reading, so it wasn't about love. This is just what Sagittarius is giving off. I'm just saying. Okay. This one fell out some. And the Eight of Staves is the Eight of Wands. Okay, so you're feeling confident in your power because someone, maybe you're in a union right now. Someone communicated their feelings about wanting to be together in the recent past. You were living in your power, all happy and single and stuff. And maybe you took it, maybe you didn't. I'm not sure, but you're happy right now. You live in the Ten of Pentacles right now. So I think you did. Because you went from Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Saggy, so you have the Nine of Pentacles that's clarified by the Eight of, this is the King of Staves, the Eight of Staves and the Two of Vessels, which is the Two of Cups. Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups. And Three of Swords. Okay. And maybe I think you definitely took that offer. From whoever was trying to, get with you. Or whoever you with. Okay. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles for Sag. Five of Vessels, which is the same thing. It's the Five of Cups. That's the Five of Cups. And the Ten of Swords. Listen, you have been through some stuff. Or maybe you feel like in your current situation, like you want the Ten of Pentacles, but it's a lot going on. Or you are in the Ten of Pentacles right now and you just don't see it. You are at your highest peak of abundance and you are like crying over spilled milk. You still focus on what Ray Ray and them said, or what happened in the past, or something like that. I think that's what that is. You still bringing up the past, Sag. I think that's what that is. You got the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords. I feel like you are living in a Ten of Pentacles right now, but you are focusing on the negative. You are focusing on the past. And I think when you got Five of Pentacles as your guidance from Spirit, that is them saying, like, stop that. Okay. King of Cups clarified by the Four of Pentacles. You got the King of Cups, but yet you still holding back. You got to stop it. Or holding on to. And the Star. You holding on to your happiness. I feel like you already got it and you holding on to it. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt that. Don't doubt the connections you may have, the opportunities you have in front of you. Like, whether it's for you, whether you can do it. Or don't doubt that. Don't doubt it. Okay. It's too many. All right. Eight of Pentacles. You get the Nine of Cups and the King of Wands. Sagittarius, you are going to be so happy with how things are going in April. You have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Cups and the King of Wands. Like, you're probably like going right towards working real hard, like towards the thing that you're most passionate about, the thing that you truly want, the thing that makes you so happy. You're going to reap what you sow. That's when you want to reap what you sow. Okay? You're going to get exactly what you're working hard towards. You are standing in your power. Things are going good for you right now. You might not even see it. You might not even think it. probably like self-sabotaging. But April's going to be good for you. You're going towards some passionate new opportunities. You're going to be happy with it's things that you want to go towards. Things that it's not like, oh, I didn't even know I could do that. No, that's something you wanted to do. It's something you wanted in your life. You wanted to work towards. Whether it's going back to school, whatever. Don't doubt yourself. Don't, get into what was me. This ain't really for me. I ain't gonna succeed in this. This ain't my direction. It is. You're gonna be perfectly fine and successful. Okay, Sag. New opportunities, new bright opportunities. Okay. I'm excited for y'all in April. April is about to be, they say it's raining right now, so they say April showers bring May flowers. So, whatever showers that y'all going through in April, it is making you better. Okay? It is taking you to the next level. So I could be hitting on something real in April. I'm excited. We just did Aries, and so we are now on Leo. Okay? Leo. I made up a song with Sagittarius, so you guys get one too. Leo. Okay. We are doing our April, peek into April reading for Leo. Peek into April reading for Leo. So, let's get into Leo's reading for April. It's going to be quick. We're going to do a recent, past. We're going to do current energy. We're going to do the near future. We're going to do advice from spirit. And we're going to do the outcome. We'll clarify those, okay, though? All right? So, I'm going to cut the deck. When I cut the deck, that just kind of sets the tone for the reading. So, you have the Knight of Pentacles as your, overall energy, okay? For the recent past, you have the Nine of Pentacles, Leo. For the current, you have the Seven of Swords. For the near future, you have the Hierophant. And for advice from Spirit, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The outcome, you have the Six of Cups. All right. And we'll definitely clarify that. From what I'm seeing, though, Leo, is that right now you are in an energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what's in front of me. This is what I have to deal with, but I got it. I got it. I got it. You're not even showing any emotion about it. Just yep, I got it. Okay? Emotion might be behind closed doors. In your recent past, you get the Nine of Pentacles. I definitely see that as you being that independent, self-reliant, I got me, I always have had me, and that's just what it is. But we'll clarify this understanding. Let's just clarify, because sometimes when you clarify, things just go a whole different direction. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. You get the Two of Spades, which is the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. I think in your recent past, you were waiting on some changes, some opportunities, some, I don't want to say direction, but definitely, maybe there was a lot of things in front of you just needed some help with, narrowing that down. Okay. Let's look at the Seven of Swords for Leo. You get the Moon, yeah, and the Two of Swords. You currently have a big decision in front of you. Not sure what that decision is about, but it's definitely something that has you in your head. So you are probably trying to figure someone out, figure something out. It doesn't have to be about a person. Maybe you're, in a job and you're like, I don't know. I feel like, they trying to lay people off and they ain't even trying to let us know. Or, and you're trying to figure out, should I just start putting on my resume or find me another job now? Or, you know, maybe you're dealing with somebody and you're like, oh, I feel like they're seeing somebody else, but they ain't even trying to let me know. And you're trying to figure out, like, okay, are they being deceptive, or, you know, should I, you know, find some you know, new direction? Should I end this, stay in this? You know, if something is not on the up and up, and you don't have the complete understanding of it right now. Clarify the Hierophant, and it came up with the High Priestess, using your intuition. Okay, going within. Yeah. And the Knight of Cups, or the Knight of Vessels. Okay, so definitely you're going to have to use your intuition when it comes to your next move in a commitment, or your next move in something that is long term. Okay, so that's in the near future. You're going to have to make use your intuition to make a decision on, like, where to go in that Six of Vessels, with someone from your past or something from your past. Okay. That Eight of Swords, that has you, like, all tied up in your head. Listen, use your intuition on this, okay? Because guidance from Spirit is saying Wheel of Fortune. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is moving. That's too many cards. Give me like 9 cards. Well, I exaggerated, but still it felt like. That's right. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. You get the Four of Cups, or 4 vessels. And the Knight of Swords. Okay, so something might come in quickly, with that requires you to make a decision on, or to move forward in. You have 4 vessels, so it's like you don't have to feel rushed. You don't have to necessarily go into this. Understand the world is moving, and you move at your own pace. Clarify this Six of Cups and the outcome. Thank you. 3 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Someone's going to come back around to you. Somebody's going to come back around to you from your past, and want to, like, start over, this new beginning, or something. It's going to come back around. It could be a job. It's like trying to hire you back, and you know, maybe they didn't necessarily treat you right before, but something is coming back around in April. It's coming back around, where you feel like you're questioning whether you should even mess with that or not, because it was not the best. Okay, Queen of Staves. It was not the best. I understand the wheel is moving. It's moving in your favor. It's upright. I don't only read upright, but at least it didn't come out. The wheel is moving. The wheel is moving for you, Leo. Okay? That's the advice from Spirit anyway. Page of Swords. The wheel is moving. You will have clarity on it. Judgment. Okay? You'll be able to get exactly what, you know, you're supposed to out of what's best for you. You'll be able to get exactly what's best for you out of this situation. It is something returning back from the past, something bubbling right back up. Something bubbling up. It could be, like I said, it can be an opportunity from the past. It could be a person from the past. It can be a situation from the past. Like, I thought that was over. And here it come again. Yeah, moving forward. That was a trade. Moving forward. You'll be able to. The wheel is moving. Follow what your government officials are requesting of you. If they're asking you to stay indoors and not mingle, there's a reason for it. So try not to go into these public spaces and just be like hanging out and all willy-nilly. Okay? Tackle this, no problem. Whatever's coming back from the past, you got it. You got it with your Nine of Pentacles standing self. Okay? So, that's what I have. And please like, comment, and share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. I miss you already. Bye-bye.